David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
From the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are: 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 Strike's data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyuk Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sorting, huh? Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here, we've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting you. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General,
That is all.
David, go on.
let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the invincible armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll need their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger. The juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Never had any of those to begin with.
Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Brigadier General Clemens, about 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time?
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
Target's been wiped out.
Situation report. Something's happening.
They're lined up nicely. Well, not for long.
Punch 2!
Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto!
Begin firing SAMs! Well, we have a fire. They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
Should have brought my air-to-ground missiles.
A bomb would work fine. You wiped them out with one hit.
That's a shipyard over there.
This port is home to multiple enemy fleets. Probably too much for Lanza's poor stomach.
Damn straight. Trigger, count. Let me ahead, will ya?
If we can get them here, we'll be able to save a lot of poison for Monty.
Okay.
Not bad at all, Trigger.
Prioritize anti-air combat preparations over leaving the port.
Sir, there's a few of them. They've done damage to the port and ship.
Command won't accept this report. Do whatever it takes to shoot them down.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bag.
Not that many. Aim carefully and take them down. Target destroyed. Half our ships have either been sunk or stalled. Somebody do something about those bastards up there.
How many are there? Like 1,000 enemies against the 4 of us?
Probably need to multiply that by 10.
That's fine by me.
Light enemy taking so little damage. You drop a bomb blind and hit something.
Prioritize high-threat targets and groups of hostiles. Be generous with your special weaponry as well.
Counterattack, no!
Missile away.
Have we been authorized to use our weapons in high population areas?
Strider 1, locked on target.
Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized.
I'm actually getting used to flying like
3 strikes. Suggested operation that doesn't rely on our ace pilots.
Shaking off
We won't have many on board unless you can convince us that we don't need 3 strikes.
Yes, sir.
We're low on ammo.
Target destroyed.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go!
Yeah, we're all going home together. Going for another attack run.
Taking a
Optical sighting and fire manual.
Target acquired.
target destroyed.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Our equipment's still operational, but no one has the training to operate it.
Strider 1, missile launched. Their AA defense system has been destroyed.
Yeah, Trigger took care of the pricks.
Oh, you won.
Strider 1, bombs away.
Destruction of vehicle confirmed.
We gotta shoot at him to shut him
This
up.
is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prin, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot down.
How many ships in port?
aircraft.
Ludicrous. They'll fill the port with scrap metal at this rate.
Taking heavy return fire from moving ships.
Target confirmed down. Samuel Print gone. Arusia's naval stratagem will lose its edge.
Strider 1, target acquired. 30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Great. Keep it up.
We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger?
This is Shepard. Seems 3 Strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much need of him. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I'd predicted.
I'm sorry, sir.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome. Keep it up, Trigger.
Lost contact with the 2nd platoon. If they're gone, that means we have less than half our forces left. Firing.
Four MiG-31's approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
This is Rody. My gosh, stay back. You're not equipped for air-to-air. We still got machine guns. Engaging.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Target enemy aircraft. Fire!
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
More fighters incoming at super low altitude from bearing 015. Have a report that 3 Strikes is among them. We have no further intel. Sorry, we couldn't detect the port.
Roger that. Intercept done. Ask Squadron, EGL Squadron, clear to engage.
All aircraft. Performance is disappointing. Pick it up. The attack will fail.
Running on its time. Don't waste it. Lost control. Returning to base. I've heard about you. You always have aircraft problems when 3 Strikes is around. No joke. I've lost control.
Strider 1, bandit splashed.
Ask and EGL, be advised. 3 Strikes is among the bandits. Fight. Vehicle 12 Lieutenant is on fire. Shit. Only half our vehicles are working.
All right. We've wiped out most of their forces in the urban area.
I still see some ships moving. Trigger, let's go for those.
There's no need to go through the whole menu. Focus on the juicier targets.
Roger that. Here we go, Trigger.
This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates. Target confirmed down. That was Fleet Commander Gleb Almazov on board. It's gonna take a long time to rebuild the fleet without him.
Trigger has destroyed the target. Came in for a picnic, found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this was gonna be a walk in the park?
You take walks to...
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Strider 1, this is
You take walks to, well, walk. With a picnic, you have to eat.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me which you prefer.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet. Aegis vessel Menace has battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
We have to fight a pristine fleet after all that?
Let's do this.
Bridge to CIC. Multiple smoke plugs from the port. If it weren't for the bad weather, we would have been caught in there. Prepare for anti-air combat. Arthur drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill.
Command duty officer. What do you think will turn drill into a real war? You don't see it, do you? It's imagination.
So use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives. Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat. How many tanks are still operational? You're gonna regret not being like the suspect yet. Defending Tramonti is our job.
Target acquired. Strider 1, missile launched.
Can I make it?
Strider 1, bombs away.
Pursuing enemy. Bandit acquired. Initiating attack. Take cover! The Yankee caught us there! Aegis ashore was hit and went offline. That aircraft committed all that anti-air fire? Are you kidding me? They have a lock on me.
Missile!
Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Contact imminent.
Salvation!
Impact at the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit!
What? What happened?
More on the way.
What in the world?
You alright?
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course.
Trigger, get away from it!
Distance 30,000. Contact imminent.
Trigger, you hanging in there?
Picture it! Salvation! The death of a million is a necessity!
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Lucian, head back. I want that 100% survival rating.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed. Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat. Maintain course to return for resupply.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your land. Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
Enemy has a lock!
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Strider 1, missile launched. Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo! Looks like we found a solution.
All right, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can.
Hell, that's easy for you to say.
Contact lost. It's multiple friendlies.
Don't you sneak up.
Bandit down.
This must be that 3 strikes guy Rudy Squadron was talking about.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Strider 1, locked on target.
Missile incoming, break!
Good. Looks like there's enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup sure were good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
Projectile exploded.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
Strider 1, missile
Our
away.
aircraft destroyed the entire force? Must be hallucinating.
It's not a hallucination. It's a nightmare.
3 minutes remaining.
Fox 2! Fox 2! Enemy's got a lock!
Strider 1, missile away. The shell exploded. It's off the grid. Target acquired. Strider 1, missile away. Strider 1, Fox 3.
Enemy's got a lock!
Target is in machine gun range.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. Projectile guidance terminated.
Locked on Bandit.
2 minutes remaining. Miss, target still active.
Enemy got away. 1 million lives gone. Picture it. It's right time. More arrows in the hands of 3 strikes.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
Enemy's got a lock!
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
3 strikes is performing well above our expectations.
Oh, you sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him.
Missile launched.
Missile! Invade!
A risen senior military officer has fled the combat zone.
Fox 2! Not bad, not bad.
1 minute remaining.
Traffic deployment. Package eggs are ready and waiting. Down 2.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
Also, there's a rumor going around the military. 3 strikes in the sky this time of the
All operation area.
3 strikes. Right on the drive. Imagine who's about to be killed. Why am I going to be killed, you ask? Because they wanted to moment you can burn your technical apart. History is shift. Your actions and your vengeance. There has to be a reason. Three strikes has none of that. I do. Seek and the officer. You down, do you?
Strider 1, Fox 3.
Missile.
Target designated by Tucker 04 exited the combat zone.
Missile. Caution alert.
Strider 1, return to the operation area.
Missile.
Well done. We've managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard.
That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one.
Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard.
Stand by. Warning, 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090, SU-47s.
Lanza! Missile! Behind you! Lanza!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream.
That's those damn bats.
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick.
Missile.
Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw. What the?
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started. I repeat, withdraw.
Don't want anyone thinking we screwed up. 3 strikes is going down.
They're responding. You goddamn idiots.
You call me an idiot again, I'll kill you.
You siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister?
Missile.
It didn't hit.
I'll get them busy.
Acquired.
Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, but you don't count. It's 2 on 1.
Who you calling a wuss?
Dirty tricks aren't all they've got. Only base material. The bats seem to have enhanced their ECM capabilities.
Righto.
Come on, 3 strikes. You've got a hot chick right in front of you.
They're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass. Fire again! Fire!
Strider 1 has splashed a drone.
Keep firing!
The shell exploded. It's off the grid.
Ain't no hitman gonna take down Trigger.
Better stop acting tough if you don't want to die real fast.
Go on and try it.
Stall warning.
Locked on. This one's a goner.
Detecting powerful ECM. Don't let them trick you.
Stall warning.
I have you now. He's on to your screen.
Reach, you take him out.
Consider it done.
Trigger, you gotta watch your own back. They've added a twist to their tricks.
Strider 1, missile launched. Marker drone down.
Missile.
Railgun shell lost its target.
Worried about the drones much, 3 strikes?
Sorry.
Contact imminent.
Might catch me.
Missile away.
You know, you should tell me when it hurts.
You're the one who'll be screaming for help. Trigger, change frequency. They're eavesdropping on us as we speak.
Right. Now it's just the 2 of us on the line.
Strider 1.
Trigger, those damn bats are looking for a pincer attack. One comes for my ass, you take him down. I seem to have a crush on you, but I'll just watch me work my charms on her.
Scream, incoming missile to base!
Let's get the worst rage. He's getting in my way.
Go for it.
Watch your tail.
Incoming window. You heard us, 3 strikes. We're here to take you down.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
You're PMC, aren't you? That's why you got connections with the Ocean military.
You'll have to reply if you want the answer.
Marker drone down. Projectile exploded. It's gone.
Must do. Shit!
Strider 1, step down. Please, just shut up.
Missile.
It didn't hit.
Strider 1, missile away.
The odometer set up my guard down for even a second. Fire.
Scream! Damn it! You paid for this 3 strikes!
Only one left. Run them down together.
Scream!
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole.
Scream! 3 strikes! It's just as I imagined. No matter what we do, this is how we end. But know this, 3 strikes. I'd rather go to hell than live in a world shaped by you. Yeah, we'll be heading there now.
Unidentified aircraft, eject. Eject now.
I gotta catch up to her.
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right.
Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Pitch angle at +2 degrees.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all Strangler illusion forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Illusia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
I can almost...
Fusion, no, stop it! Hey, chill.
Fusion, stand down! Sit!
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seems to me like the bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it!
That's enough! Get the MP!
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet!
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.